No, I think you should do a deal instead of shopping. We'll talk about it. Okay, so then we'll just talk about it later.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, we're starting in child's pose for you guys to out in Zoom. Yes. All right. You guys settle in, get into your space, get acquainted with your mat, take a deep breath in, sigh it out. And then take the breath in and out of the nose. Start to deepen and lengthen both the inhales and the exhales. Start by cultivating some awareness, or even deeper, some concentration, some focusing of the mind. Notice, identify any tension, tightness throughout the body. Try not to create any stories about it, but instead just report, just check in. Today, my hamstrings feel tight. Today, I'm gonna go a little bit easier on myself. I'm gonna practice grace. Or maybe the opposite, maybe you need to push it. You need to find that fire. We're made up everything on the planet, all nature, all things, all beings of 3 different types of energy. They're called gunas. So sattva is what we're aiming to be. That's harmony, that's balance. Not too much, not too little. You got the raja where you're constantly looking out, attaching, grasping, seeking, maybe buying lots of things, but not balanced. And you got the tamas energy. And that's kind of laziness is the best way to explain it. And we go through cycles throughout the month, specifically women. So just notice where you are. And then let's exhale all the air out. Take a nice slow inhale for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale nose, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale nose, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. This time you're going to inhale and walk the hands over to the right side of your mat. Stack the hands on top of one another or wrap the right arm behind you. Exhaling it out, settling into the position. 1 more breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Come through the center over to the other side. Again, maybe stack the hands or wrap the left arm behind. Exhaling it out. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Again, inhale. And exhale, come back through center. Slither forward, puppy pose. Begin to drop the chest, the front side body down as you lift the butt up. Maybe the chin comes down, maybe the forehead comes down, maybe nothing is connected to the earth. And there's just space, but you're breathing into that space. 2 more breaths. And 1 more breath. Come into a tabletop position. Stack the shoulders on top of the wrist, the hips on top of the knees. Take a peek between the knees. Make sure you can't see the feet. Inhale, cow pose. Let's drop the belly down. Take the dristy and the tailbone up. Exhale, cat pose. Round the spine, tuck the chin, draw everything up and in. Again, inhale, cow pose. Drop the belly down, gaze up, butt up. Good. Exhale, cat pose. Round the spine, tuck the chin, draw it in. Come back to your neutral spine, right arm, left leg, opposite direction, extend it out. Rotate through the foot and the hand, both directions. And then reach behind, grab the foot, kick the two into one another, open up. So feeling that front shoulder open, feeling the back thigh or quadricep open. One more breath, deep inhale, kick, lift. Exhale, extend out. Bring it down, tabletop. Inhale, cow pose, drop the belly down, just see tailbone up. Exhale, cat pose, round it out, tuck it in. Back to your neutral spine, tabletop, left arm, right leg, opposite directions. Good, rotate through the foot and the hand, both directions. When you're ready, reach behind, grab the foot. Notice how you can balance a little better when you're kicking the two into one another. Open up through the shoulder, nice, good adjustment. Breathe, one more breath. Inhale, extend opposite direction, bring it down, tabletop. Inhale, cow. Exhale, downward facing dog, rolling over the toes, pressing the chest back, rooting the heels down. And it all starts in the hands. So the fingers spread wide, firm grip on the mat, pressing the chest back towards the thighs. And bend the legs as much as you need to, especially if you are feeling some tightness in the hamstrings. Bend the legs, work through it. By the end of class, you might get a little bit straighter. Inhale, high on the tippy toes, bend the knees as if you're going back into child's pose and just pause. And then downward dog. Take the left leg up, yawn it open. Think of stacking the hips, opening the hips. Opposite heel, which is the right one, root it down. Good, circle the knee out. Reverse. Are we breathing? Are we breathing? Inhale, straighten the legs, square it off. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, other leg up, right leg up. Bend the leg, drop the foot, lift the knee, open up, circle it out. So the breath is what moves the energy. It's not necessarily the movements or the poses. So breathing into that space. Reverse. Use the breath right here. Inhale, straighten the legs, square it off. Exhale, bring it downward dog. Inhale, ripple forward, high plank pose, rounding out through the upper body, gazes forward, squeeze the inner thighs, 2 breaths, deep inhale. And exhale. One more breath, deep inhale. Exhale, shift forward, chaturanga, lowering down. Inhale through cobra or up dog, roll the shoulders back and away. Nice, exhale, downward facing dog, rolling over the toes. Take a breath, in through the nose. Out through the nose. Again, inhale, ripple forward, high plank pose. Shoulders stacked on wrists. Nice, nice, nice. Breathe. Draw the belly in, navel to spine. Chaturanga on your next exhale, lower down. Inhale, pause on the cobra or up dog, chin parallel, shoulders down and away. Downward dog. Lovely one. Look between the hands. Just tiptoe the feet to meet the hands. Come into forward fold, ragdoll. Grab opposite elbows, top of the mat. Shake the head, yes, no, maybe circle it out. Get any tension out of the neck, the shoulders, even the jaw. Maybe stick the tongue out. Bend the legs if you need it. Shift forward into the toes. Draw the belly up and in. 2 more. 1 more. Interlace the hands behind the back. If your feet are together, this might be a little challenging. You might want to heel toe them out just a little. Bend the left knee, drop the left shoulder, look up and under the right shoulder. There's a little like spinal twists, but incorporating the arms. And then switch into the other side. And then back through center again, grab opposite elbow, switch what arm is in front. 1 more breath, deep inhale. Exhale, release. Roll up nice and slow, vertebrae by vertebrae, stacking the spine. As the head comes up, let the arms follow. As you exhale, draw that energy into heart center. Take just a breath to set your intention. It could just be simple as I'm grateful. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, straight spine. Perfect. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step or hop it high to low. Inhale through your cobra or up dog, rolling the shoulders back and away. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips high, heels low. Take a breath in through the nose and out. Inhale, look between the hands. If you want to hop, hop. If not, step, walk, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Root to rise this time. Come on up. Nice flat back. Exhale, heart center. There is our sun salutation. Let's take 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Movement with breath. The breath starts the movement. Inhale, then flat back. Exhale, take it down. Low plank. Same exhalation all the way down. Inhale through your cobra or up dog. Exhale, bringing it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, look between the hands. Step, hop, float, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen straight spine. Exhale, fold, root to rise. Inhale up, come up, maybe go back. Exhale, heart center. Again, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Step, hop, float, high to low. Inhale through cobra or up dog, tops of the feet down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Uno más. 1 more. Inhale, look between the hands. Flow forward. Inhale, flat back, half. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, inhale up. Maybe you close the eyes this time. Let the movement be a little more intuitive. Our heart center as you exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale all the way into low plank. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Two breaths. One breath. Inhale, take a peek. Exhale, step, hop, or float, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, halfway. Exhale, fold, root to rise, come on up. Exhale, heart center. Sun Sal B. Inhale, chair pose, sit down, Utkatasana. Weights in the heels, balls of the feet. Draw the belly up and in. Perfect, no banana backs. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, halfway. Step, hop, float, high, low. I'm gonna add a breath to the Sun Sal B. Inhale, up dog, make it a little easier. Exhale, down dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, bring it through, warrior 1. Back heel comes down. Inhale, the arms will come up, the gaze will follow. Exhale, hands to the mat, step it back, down dog, or step it back into low plank. Inhale through your cobra or up dog, and we will all meet in down dog. All right, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, warrior 1. Back heel down. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, the arms come down. Step it back, down dog or low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice. All right, so there's our trial one. Run. Inhale, look between the hands. As you exhale, step, hop, or float, fold forward. Inhale, flat back halfway. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, sit down, Utkatasana. Exhale, stand tall, Tadasana. Take a breath. All right, one more like that. Inhale, chair pose, sit down. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back half. Exhale, low plank, step or hop, or go to down dog. Inhale, you're up. Exhale, you're down. Right on into it. Inhale, right leg comes high. Exhale, warrior 1. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, high to low or down dog. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Woo, warrior 1. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, high to low or down dog. Breathe. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, 3 breaths, down dog. Deep inhale. So much quicker movement, shorter breath in that Sun Sal B than the Sun Sal A. So it's definitely more intense, creates a little more fire, a little more heat, a little more of that Raja energy, that fire. One more breath. All right, inhale, take a peek. Step, hop, float, fold forward. Inhale, flat back halfway. Exhale, fold, root to rise. Inhale up, nice big breath. Exhale, heart center. We're gonna add some side body stretches. So inhale, the arms come up. Drop the right arm, take a little lean over to the right. Inhale through center, both arms come up, gaze up, over to the left, reach it over, draw the belly in. Inhale, arms come up, maybe go back. As you exhale, fold forward. Left hand stays under the face, right hand will come up, twist through your spine. You can bend your left knee. Reach that hand that's in the air up, try to really twist and rotate, and then exhale, switch it out. Hand that's in the air comes down. Good, again, reach it up, try to stack those shoulders. Nice, both hands come down. Inhale, flat back halfway. Step, hop, float, high, low, and then press back into high plank. Use your push up, use your exhale. Good, right hand comes into the center for your side plank. Stack the body. You can drop the bottom knee. You can lift the top leg. Knit the ribs, draw the navel back, lift the hips up. Good, one more breath, inhale. As you exhale, high plank, unless you want to push up, then push up. And then side plank on the other side, left hand center, breathe it out. Knit it in. Hips are up. Everybody, as you exhale, low plank. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. So we're gonna start with the left leg this side this time. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale again, draw it in, knee to nose. Shift forward, tap your left armpit, think plank, drop the butt, stack the shoulders, gazes forward. Good, inhale up, bend the leg, drop the foot, lift the knee, just stack and open. Deep inhale. As you exhale, bring it through, warrior two. All right, nice placement of the feet. Feel the pose, lift up and out of the hips, draw the belly in. You guys look great. Reverse the warrior, back hand, back leg. Side angle, forearm comes to the thigh or the hand slides down that leg to the mat, to the block, to your ankle. Hand that's in the air, extend it forward, palm down. Inner rotate the shoulder, draw the belly in. Lunge a little deeper in that front leg if you can. One more breath. Straighten the front leg, triangle pose. Maybe you shorten the distance of the feet. I have to, I know that. And then hand that's in the air again, bring it forward if it's not already. Draw the ribs in, try not to arch the spine. And then reverse the warrior, bend the front leg, back hand slides down the back leg. Cactus the arm out to the side. Spin the heart up, deep inhale. As you exhale, Skandasana towards the back wall, the right leg, sit down. Straighten that front leg, heel can be up or toes can be down, two different expressions. One's not better or worse, just different. Come back up, warrior two on the front. Reverse the warrior, inhale. As you exhale, side angle, forearm to thigh or hand slides down. Take a bind if it's in the practice. You have one full breath with the bind. Deep inhale. And exhale. Release the bind. Skandasana towards the back wall. Drop down, 2 breaths. If you want to take the bind here, right arm reaches in front of the right shin, and you start to wrap the arms behind. If that's not in the practice, stay where you are, focus the mind and breathe. One more. On the exhale, release the bind. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, warrior two. As you inhale, reverse the warrior. As you exhale, windmill the arms down to the mat. Take a flow, high to low. Inhale through cobra or up dog. Nice job. Exhale, down dog. Ladies and our gentlemen. Drop down to the elbows, dolphin pose. Walk the feet a little closer, get the hips up, press the heels down. Space between your head and the mat is the next goal here. Rooting the forearms down, but pressing the body, the chest, the head away from the mat. Good, 2 more breaths, breathe. 1 more breath. Downward dog, straighten the arms, lift the hips, press the heels down. Nice, inhale, look between the hands, step, hop, float, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, fold, interlace the hands behind you, switch up the grip so the opposite pinky's on the outside. Bend the legs if you need to, hinge a little more forward into the toes, draw the belly up. 1 more breath. Exhale, release the hands down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, nice big breath. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back halfway. Step, hop, float, high, low. Nice job. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. 1 breath. Use the little pause and the movement to regain focus. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, draw it in, knee to nose. Shift forward, tap that right tricep. Inhale up, bend the leg, drop the foot, lift the knee, stack and open. Deep inhale. As you exhale, bring it through, warrior two. So front toes 12 o'clock, make sure the knee's in line with the pinky. Arms are strong, draw the belly in. Reverse the warrior, back hand, back leg. As you exhale, side angle, forearm to thigh, or hand comes down to the mat. Hand that's in the air, bring it forward. Inner rotation so the palm faces down. Straighten the front leg, triangle pose. Maybe you shorten the distance of the feet, heel toe the foot in. Hand that's in the air, bring it forward so you continue with that side stretch. Good, one more breath. Inhale, reverse the warrior, bend the front leg, back hand down the back leg, open up. Cactus that arm out to the side, spin your heart up. Perfect, side angle, forearm to thigh, or hand comes down. Take a breath. Let it go. Skandasana towards the back wall. Drop that left leg, straighten the front leg. Sitting in that left hip, the left glute, perfect. First time here, just feel it, take a breath. As you exhale, back through warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle where we have time to bind. So hand can go up, it can go forward, or you can just start to wrap it behind, rotating and opening through that shoulder. One more breath. Release the bind, but stay. Skandasana towards the back wall, option to bind here. Left arm in front of left shin. You can work it to any degree that you want. You can use your hands to support you without the bind, whatever works for you today. And go ahead and release. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, windmill the arms down to the mat, high plank. Low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, where we take one breath in through the nose. Out through the nose. Camel pose, tap the knees down, lift the hips up. Hands prep for the small of the back area, or they reach behind for the heels. Whether you're on the tops of the feet or the toes is up to you. When you're ready, start to press the hips forward. Start to lift the heart up. Then draw the belly in. Squeeze the glutes. Breathe. One more breath. Sit down, saddle pose. Let the butt meet the heels. Let the palms face up. Close the eyes. Take a breath. Round two, come on up. Camel pose. Again, prep. Hands small at the back. Reach behind for the heels if that's an option. Press the hips forward. Lift the heart up. Keep the neck in line with the spine so you can swallow. You could talk if you try. Good, one more breath. Again, let's sit back down for saddle pose. Butt meets the heels this time. Palms face down. Close the eyes. Take a breath. Last and final one. Strongest one physically, hardest one mentally. Come on up. Camel pose. Breathe. Two more breaths. One more breath. This time, take it all the way down to child's pose. If you want to take rabbit, knees will come together. You grab the heels, you lift the hips up. You can choose where you want to go, but honor your choice. Two more. One more. Release rabbit, come into down dog. All right, inhale, look between the hands. As you exhale, step, hop, or float. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, inhale up, nice big breath. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, chair pose, sit down, Utkatasana. Draw the hands into heart center. Twist towards the windows, towards your right. Drop your butt back and down. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Press the palms into one another, stacking shoulders and elbows. Gazes up. If it doesn't bother the neck, then gazes down. One more breath. Inhale back through chair. You've got this, guys. Strong legs, strong mind. Starts there. Hands to heart center, twist to the other side. Nice. Lengthen through the spine. Draw the belly in. Drop your butt. One more. Inhale back through chair. Exhale, fold forward. Nice job. Inhale, flat back halfway. Step, hop, float, high, low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. So we're going to do the same flow, but we're going to add on some balancing to it and some arm balances. So inhale the left leg high. I'm going to try to do the same flow. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale up. Left knee, left tricep, shift forward, think plank, shoulder stack on wrist, draw the belly in, strong upper body. Inhale up. Again, knee to nose. Inhale high. Right knee, left tricep, just warming up the upper body and the core. Next time around, we'll balance it out. Inhale up. Exhale, bring it through, warrior two. Find your edge on your exhale. Inhale, reverse the warrior, back hand, back leg. As you exhale, side angle, forearm to thigh, or hand slides down that leg. Back hand or top hand goes forward. Good, straighten that front leg, triangle pose. Shorten the distance of the feet if you need it. Hand that's in the air stays forward. One more breath, deep inhale. As you exhale, sun warrior, reverse the warrior, bend the front leg, back hand slides down the back leg. Cactus the arm out to the side. Perfect, side angle, forearm to thigh or hand to the mat. Take a bind. If you want a birds of paradise, you can. It's 5 breaths. We're 1 breath in. 5 breaths can be challenging just in the mental part, right? We react, we think, oh my God, that's a long time to be holding. Focus back on the breath, not those thoughts. 2 more. One more. If you're with me and not flying, release the bind, stay. If you're up, start to make your way down and you can join us wherever we are. Skandasana towards the back wall. It's definitely harder sometimes to hold it in that front quadricep. So just take your time. Deep inhale. As you exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, side angle. Look down at the front foot, half moon. Shift forward, lift that back leg off the mat. Same hips as triangle, even the same hips as side angle. They're open, they're stacking. Flex the foot that's in the air, lift it a little higher. Bind if it's in the practice. One more breath. Warrior three. Big turn on that hip socket. Lift that chest up, lengthen through the spine, and then knit the ribs in. Nice. One more breath. Deep inhale. Exhale, crescent lunge. Tap the back foot down. Arms come up overhead. Good. Draw it into heart center. Take a twist. Right elbow hooks on the outer edge of that left leg. Lengthen through your back leg. It'll stabilize you. And then release that right hand to the inside of the foot. Revolve crescent. Side plank. Front foot joins the back. If you want to lift that top leg, go for it. And then wild thing, tap the foot behind you and just start to open up through the front of the body. Root through the heels, lift up through the hips. Legs can be straight or bent. All right, bring it back, high plank. Breathe, inhale. 2 breaths, inhale. 1 breath, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. If you need child's pose, take it. If you want dolphin, take it. If you want to stay right where you are, stay. 2 breaths. One more breath. Downward dog. Inhale, let's look between the hands. Step, hop, float, yogi squat. Sit down. Sit back if you can. Good. Draw the belly in, knit the ribs in, roll the shoulders down away from the ears. Come up halfway. Breathe. Focus the mind. A little crunch or pulses from here. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay halfway. Take a breath. As you exhale, lower back down, yogi squat. Again, see if you have to close the eyes. Go inward. Find that inner strength, that inner power. One more breath. One more time. Come halfway up. Take a breath. Pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back down. Close the eyes. One breath. Inhale through the nose. Stay with it. Exhale. Bottom of that exhale, straighten the legs, hands come to the mat, hips come up. Rock side to side first, get any of that energy, stagnant energy in the hips or the butt gone. And heel toe the feet together. Nice, inhale, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, come all the way up, nice big breath. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms come up overhead. Release the right hand down, twist or lean over to the right. And then inhale through the center, left hand drops down, lean over to the left. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, halfway. Exhale, step or hop, high, low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Separate the hands, mat distance apart. Feet come together. Take about a step forward. Look between the hands, bend the legs and hop through, boat pose. Whee! All right, think of a string pulling that heart up so we don't want to collapse in our shoulders. Roll them down and away. Lengthen through the spine. So you're using a lot of your back muscles here. We think it's core, and it is, but it's a lot of the back muscles supporting the spine. So low boat, inhale. Exhale, high boat. Low boat. Exhale, high. Low boat. Exhale, high. Just 3 more. Low boat. Exhale, high. Low boat. Exhale, high. One more, low boat, hold. 8, 7, relax the jaw. 5, 4, 3, 2, high boat, lift the arms up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down. Hands come behind you, legs are bent, feet on the mat. Just simple crunches. So we're gonna crunch to the center for 8, to the right, to the left, and then combo it. So let's go, center, 8, 7, 6, breathe. 5, 4, 3, go to the right. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, to the left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's combo. Last 8, center, right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center, left. 4 more. Center, right, center, left. 3, center, right, center, left for 2. Center, right, center, left. Last one. Center, right, center, left. Hold in the center, pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay down, take a breath. Bridge or wheel, come on up. So remember, choose what works for you. We don't have to choose the same thing every class because we're different every class. Breathe. Press through the heels, squeeze the glutes, lift up. Nice. One more breath. Exhale, bring it down. Lift the legs up towards the ceiling. Lift the arms up towards the ceiling. Just pause here. Take a breath. All right, hover the right leg 1 inch above the mat. So lower it down. Charlie angels the arms over to the left. Try to get both shoulders off the mat. The left leg, that's the one that's up. We're going to lower it down to meet the right. 8, 7, breathe. 6, try to relax the face. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hover both feet. Lift the shoulders for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay flat on the mat. Take a breath. Bridge or wheel, come on up. 2 of 3. One more side of core, and then we're getting out of there and going to the other leg. Breathe. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Bring it down. Lift the legs up. Lift the feet, the arms up. Sorry. Pause for a moment. Breathe. Maybe rotate out through the feet and the hands. This time the left leg will hover 1 inch above the mat. You Charlie Angels over to the outside of the right leg. Lower the right leg. 8, breathe. 7, inhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hover the legs, lift the shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay flat, take a breath. Bend the legs, last bridger wheel, come on up. You can do it. Get those doubtful thoughts out of your mind. Those are the obstacles. That's what's getting in our own way. 2 more. 1 more. This time, bring it down. Hug your knees into the chest. Give yourself a good hug, a little rock side to side. When you're ready, rock and roll up, take a flow. We will meet in downward facing dog. La, 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 la. Breathe. So if you're running out of fuel, running out of energy, where do we get that? From the breath. So breathe deeply in and out of the nose. And we're almost onto the floor. We're about 40 minutes in. All right, inhale the right leg up. Exhale, draw it in, knee to nose. Inhale up. Right knee, right tricep, shift forward, think plank, knee is up. We're holding for 3, 2, 1. Inhale high, knee to nose. Inhale high, right knee opposite tricep, stay strong in the right arm. 3, 2, 1. Inhale up, bring it through, warrior 2. All right, next exhale, find your edge in the pose. Inhale, reverse the warrior, backhand, back leg. Exhale, side angle, forearm to thigh or hand comes down towards your block or your ankle, shoulders back, hips forward, breathe. Hand that's in the air goes forward. Triangle pose, straighten the front leg, shorten the distance if you need it. Hand that's in the air stays forward. Deep inhale. And exhale. 1 more inhale. As you exhale, sun warrior, bend the front leg, back hand slides down the back leg. Cactus that arm out to the side. And again, side angle. This time, take your bind. 5 breaths, birds of paradise if it's in the practice. Deep inhale. And exhale, 4 more. Find your breath. It helps keep you focused. 3. Nice, guys. 2. 1. If you're up, start to descend down. If you're in the bind, release. Take a breath. Inhale through the nose. As you exhale, Skandasana towards the back wall. Bend that back leg. Sit down in the hips. Stretch through the front. Good. Warrior 2. Reverse as you inhale. Exhale, side angle. Look down at that front foot as you inhale. As you exhale, half moon. Launch forward. Stack the hips here. Open up. Breathe. You bind, bind. 1 more. Pivoting on that standing hip. Warrior 3. So if you fall, just pick yourself back up. It's challenging. Focus the mind, focus the breath. More balance, more stability. Slight up dog chest here. 1 more breath. Crescent lunge. Drop the foot down. Open up. Good. Hands to heart center. Take a twist. Left elbow outside of the right front leg. Lengthen through the spine. Lengthen through your back leg as much as you can. Release the left hand inside of the front foot. Root that hand down. Take your side plank. Lift the top leg if you'd like, and then go into wild thing. Tap the foot behind you. Just start to open up. Be mindful of that shoulder that you're on, though. Don't dump in it. Bring it back. High plank. You've got it. 3 breaths. Inhale. 2 breaths. Inhale. 1 breath. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Lower down. Nice job. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Child's pose. Down dog. Dolphin. Anything else that you want to take from it? 2 breaths. Last breath. Come back into down dog. And it went like. All right, inhale the left leg up. Knee to nose. Last fire right here. Inhale up. Left knee, left tricep. Fly it or hold it for 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Take your time. Knee to nose. Inhale up. Right knee, opposite tricep. You can hop into side crow. It's kind of funky, but maybe just hold it. 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Meet us when you're ready. Bend the leg, drop the foot, lift the knee, flip the dog if it's in your practice, or just stay opening up through the left side body. Root to rise. Last little back extension. One more breath. Bring it back, child's pose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Use this as opportunity to get some energy. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Down dog, other side. Right leg high, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale up. Right knee, right tricep, holding or flying for 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. Inhale up. Take your time, knee to nose. Inhale up. Right knee, opposite tricep, shift forward, hinge, hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Bend the leg, drop the foot, lift the knee, or flip the dog. Nice. One more breath. Bring it back, Balasana, child's pose. 2 breaths. One breath. Bring the arms out in front if they're not already. Slither forward into your puppy pose. Drop the chest, lift the butt, revisiting this. About 40 minutes, 45 minutes later. 2 breaths. Nice, guys. One more breath. All right, press back through child's pose, come back through down dog, just to transition. Left leg will come high. Bring it through for low lunge. So we're here for 5 breaths. If you want to keep the hands framing the foot, supporting you, feel free to do that. If you want to lift the arms up overhead for more intense practice, feel free to do that. So 4 more breaths. Deep inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. 2, inhale. Exhale. One more breath. So everyone's back knee is down, good. Half splits, straighten the front leg, hinge over that front leg. So if you want to focus on the hamstrings, the back of the legs, flex the foot. If you want to stretch through your ankle and the shin, point your toes. 4 more. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. 3 more. 2. One more breath. Slither forward, full splits. So just straighten the front leg to the degree that it can straighten. Don't force yourself into a position you think you're supposed to look like. Yeah, we might have an image of splits, but that might not be what your splits looks like. As long as your legs are extending in opposite direction, you're working the pose. Relax your jaw, relax your shoulders. 2 more breaths, that's it. 1 more breath. Where's my, so press into the hand, see if you can bend that front leg, curl the back toes back into that low lunge. And then standing splits. Fold over the front leg, lift the back leg. Just again, a transitional pose, still working the hamstrings. Deep inhale, lengthen, lift, lift, lift. Exhale, fold forward, top of the mat. Nice job. Inhale, flat back halfway. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, come on up. Nice big breath. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Step the left foot back, right low lunge. Couple breaths here. Again, hands can stay supporting you. They can lift up. Honor where you are today. Relax the jaw, the shoulders. Where's my mind? 3 more. Maybe it's in the gutter. 2. 1 more breath. If the back knee isn't down, which it is in the room, drop it down. Straighten the front leg, fold over at half split. 5 breaths again. Deep inhale. Again. Deep inhale. So notice this is the prep before full split. So work the hamstring, work the energy that's tight in the body. Breathe into it. 2 more. 1 more. Rebend the front leg, start to straighten it out in front of you. Expand, open, settle. Couple breaths. Relax the face, the shoulders, the jaw. So often when we get into these more deep poses, especially revolving around our hips, we tend to clench our jaw. Just notice, 2 more breaths, where we shift that energy. 1 more breath. Use the hands, start to bend the front leg. It's a funky transition, but you guys can do it. Curl the back toes, lift the back knee. When you feel stable and ready, shift forward for standing split. It's just a breath. Deep inhale, lengthen, lift up, up, up. Exhale, fold forward. Nice job. Inhale, flat back halfway. Exhale, fold. Come all the way up. Inhale, nice big breath. Take it up. Go back. Last sun salutation. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back halfway. Step, hop, float, high, low. If you want to push up it out, you can. If you want to skip it, you can. We'll meet in down dog. Then we'll hinge forward again, high plank. This time lower all the way down to the belly. Take the right arm out to the side. Roll into that right shoulder. Let the head be supported. So whether it's on your mat or on a block, you just want the neck to let go, to relax. Take about 5 breaths. Relax through the jaw and the shoulders. 4 more. 3. 2. Stay with this last breath. Slowly come out. Take the opposite ear to the mat, your left ear. The right arm just comes next to the body. You just pause, take a breath. And then come into the other side. Left arm comes out to the side. We rotate open. I gotta go. Opposite ear to the mat. And then let's press back through child's pose. Stretch out through the front of the body again. And then we're gonna come in to thread the needle. So you can stay in child's pose and just take the right arm and thread it under, or come into tabletop, whatever's easier for you. A couple of breaths. I keep waiting, waiting, waiting for you. 2 more. 1 more. Slowly come out. When you're ready, come into the other side. A couple of breaths. I keep waiting, waiting, waiting. 2 more. One more. And slowly release. All right, the next pose is a favorite of most. It's called frog. So we'll take our mats. You need cushion. You're either gonna hot dog style it, fold it long, the mat, or you're gonna hamburger style it, fold it short. You want a little bit of cushion under the knees. So think of your feet or your legs like goalposts. You want your feet, your ankles in line with your knees in line with your hips. And I'll come around and help you if you need to. It feels better to sit back. So I want you guys to come forward so your hips are right in line with your knees, and then widen your knees. Instead of making the pose more intense by sitting back, make the pose more intense by expanding the knees out. Good. Won't be free. So come forward, get your feet out, and then widen your knees. Stay forward, 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 like right there. There you go. So breathe. Same thing with you. Let's get your feet out. Let's shift forward. So you want to keep your hips here and then start to widen there. Yeah, there you go. So breathe, relax your jaw, relax your shoulders. Just take 5 slow breaths. So deep inhale. 4. 3. 2. 1 more breath. Slowly come on up. Do what you need in between that. We'll come onto our butt, face the front of the mat. Marichayasana is our next pose. So it's a pretty intense twist. Left leg will extend out. Right leg is going to come about a fist distance from your inner thigh. I can't get my leg up right now, but so you're either just going to reach for this as you hug the knee in, or you're going to work your bind. So the right arm will reach forward, and you start to wrap the arm around. See if you can interlace the hands. The right butt cheek, the leg that's bent, might pop up. Try to put it back down. All right, so once you're in it, it's really about breathing into it. That's what's going to release the energy in our organs, working the detoxing or detoxification of the pose. Let me help you. Okay. So reach forward and start to wrap behind. There you go. You're almost there. Yeah, there you go. 3 more breaths. Two more breaths. 1 more breath. All right, slowly come up. Take the leg that's bent, cross it over the body. Bottom leg can stay straight out, or you can tuck it in for your spinal twist. The opposite arm will come up and you'll twist opposite direction. So yeah, you switch, you go different leg in front. There you go. Good. Stay long through the spine. Just rotate and hinge. One more breath. And then slowly come out, and we'll just switch right into Marichasana on the other side. So leg that's bent extends long, bend the opposite leg, and then either reach for the feet or start to work your bind. And I need to get this song on. So once you're there, 5 breaths. Nice, 4 breaths. 3 breaths. 2. 1 more, stay with it. Nice, release the bind, just cross the bent leg over the straight leg. Opposite arm comes up, and then hug that knee or start to work the bind and twist. So inhale, lengthen through the spine. As you exhale, rotate and twist. Nice, there you go. 1 more breath. Slowly release. Shake the legs out. Just hinge forward, fold over the front legs, just as a kind of an intermittent pose. All right, come on to our backs. Lift the legs up. Lift the arms up. Pause here, just stay here for a moment so you can feel what waterfall, a less active pose than shoulder stand. And then if you want to stay here, you get the same benefits. If you want to come up, shoulder stand, rock and roll the hips up, use the arms to support the spine. So being a detox class, we are going to be here for about 10 breaths, shoulder stand, 10 breaths, plow. So squeeze the inner thighs, close the eyes. Don't get caught up in how long that's going to be. Just try to embrace each breath, each inhale, each exhale, and the time will go by accordingly. Try not to bring the opinion or the subjectiveness into it. You're just here, regardless of what you labeled it. You chose this pose, so be with it. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. 1 more inhale here. Lengthen, inhale. As you exhale, move into your plow pose. Wherever you want to go within that pose, you can bend the legs if it's there. Exhaling it out. Deep inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale, move the chin from the chest so you can breathe. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're halfway. We've got about 5 more breaths. Deep inhale. Exhale. 4 more. Inhale. And exhale. For 3, inhale. And exhale. 2, inhale. Exhale. Last breath, stay with it. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, that was a long time being upside down. Slowly come out of it. Taking fish pose. You'll sit on the hands. You'll prop the chest up. There's ice on that. What the hell? And then go ahead and release your fish pose, hug the knees into the chest if that feels nice. And then happy baby is going to be our last pose. If there's something else that you know you want, you can always skip happy baby and come into something else, but it's only about 5 breaths. So whatever you need. And 4 more. Three more. You're welcome. The door's locked, so just unlock it. 2. Last breath. And go ahead again, hug the knees into the chest. Just drop the knees over to the left, little spinal twist. Deep inhale. Sorry, Becky. And exhale, no, you're not. You're good. And then inhale, come through the center, around to the other side. Deep inhale. And exhale. And slowly come out. Option just to straighten the legs out for Shavasana, or maybe take bound angle, maybe half of the pose, half of Shavasana, and then straighten it out. Whatever works for you. If you want to continue opening the hips, soles of the feet will come together. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can turn around on your mat so your feet aren't facing Buddha. It's up to you. I'm not going to be all crazy about it. So let's take a couple breaths together. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh it out, let it go. Again, inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Next breath will hold. Inhale through the nose. Hold the breath. One more sip of air in. Open your mouth, sigh it out, let it go. One more. Deep inhale, inflate the belly, lungs, and chest. Hold it at the top. One more sip. Hold. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Let it go. Just settle into the space. Reap all the benefits that you just created through intense focus, concentration, movement, breath, yoga. I like to start at the crown of my head and just soften the muscles in my skull, my forehead, the eyebrows, the eyelids, even the eye sockets can soften. Take the tongue from the roof of the mouth and just let it fall back. Maybe the lips part. Soften the jaw, your shoulders, your neck, your chest, your abdomen, your bellies, your glute, your belly, your glutes, your legs, your ankles, your feet, your toes, your fingers. Just be. Is your heart blocked? Are you experiencing a barricade you can't get around in a particular relationship? Forgiveness is a delicate, sometimes difficult subject, but once in a while, that's what we need to ask for. Part of being clear in one of our powers is the ability to identify and ask for what we need from others. from the universe, from God, and even from ourselves. We may be extremely skilled at identifying when we need more time with someone, more money, more attention, or a different type of communication. But as proficient as we may have become at asking for some of what we need, we may still find it difficult to ask for forgiveness. It's one thing to tell a person we're sorry. It's another to be intimate and bold enough to recognize the damage that comes when forgiveness hasn't occurred. Being unforgiven can block the kindness and warmest heart. It can destroy the most precious, beautiful, passionate, spiritual relationship. It can keep guilt lingering in the air. It can cause people to go away from each other. Muster your forces. Prepare yourself if you must. And then take a risk. One of the greatest risks you'll be asked to take. Put your cards on the table. Say you're sorry. Say it from the heart. And then don't get defensive or ruffle your feathers or get mad. Simply just ask for forgiveness. Forgiveness is not too much to ask for, and forgiveness is what you need. So thank you, yogis and yoginis, for practicing. Thank our teachers and their teachers for the practice. And say thank you, self, for showing up today, committing time, space, energy, a deeper sense of concentration into your day, into your practice, into your life. The divine in me, it honors, it cherishes the divine and the light in each and every one of you. Namaste.